Hey gamers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time for scary times. Hello, Lupus.
What's up, gamer?
Nothing much, gamer. What's up with you?
Just doing my warm-ups.
Ooh, good idea. No more stretching with Awen, so we gotta do it ourselves.
Yeah.
I was thinking of actually going out and doing that if I have time.
I was gonna do it too, like as like a little nod of respect.
Yeah.
But I'm probably gonna be busy as fuck today.
Yeah.
Do you know someone stole my cat?
Yeah, fucking, I heard who it was too.
Yeah. I haven't said anything. I know
Same
who it is.
person who fucked everything up for us.
Oh yeah.
In regards to other things
There's
too.
gonna be words.
Hype.
There's gonna be words.
Dude, I cannot believe how badly she has fucked us up.
Oh, we're gone. We're doomed.
Yeah, our last advantage has been wrenched from us.
Yeah.
You know what?
Have to like.
I think that we were meant to befriend the Ents and use them to help us against whatever was to come. And you know what didn't happen? Yeah, we're.
I think we were supposed to befriend the bandits.
We were, and we did, and then Yamato fucked it. I mean, someone who will not be named, because spoilers, fucked it up.
Dude, I've done some updates to the model.
Oh yeah? I keep meaning to, but God, I don't have the time or the know-how to be messing with it all the time.
I did this.
Very nice.
And I've changed it so his facial expressions aren't on gestures anymore. They're on the toggles in the radio menu. So I'm not like stuck on something without me knowing it.
Very nice. Yeah, the radio menus are the way to go. Dude, man. So I have like chainmail pants and like those elven gauntlets that we found, and I got them refitted, and that's not displayed on the avatar, but it's there.
Woo!
Woo!
Chat,
why aren't you
really
paying to chat?
Oh
yeah, all we gotta do is light the forest on fire. Easy. Guarding the ant spear and trying to return the seeds of the forest. Yeah. Donating to a sperm bank after burning down the orphanage. Essentially, yeah. It begins. Welcome. First being reminded of you've caught. Excellent. Good to have you, Budo. Good to have you. Hello, Tree Scratch. I see you over there. Yeah. Buckshot. I'll tell you what's going on in here. Doom and demise. Hello, Oliver. Hello, Dovey. Hello, Vinny. Light the forest on fire. Watching, they'll become angry. It's fine, surely. We're so fucked.
Well. Look what the cat got kidnapped and then dragged in.
Your boy, Skinny Penis.
What's up, gamer? It's your boy. What up, Ledford? It's your boy, Skinny Penis.
I'm glad I can hear. I was worried for a second there.
No, we were just both talking to our chats because we're like super cool.
Yeah.
No, it was no like.
Oh yeah,
I was
super cool.
legitimately having issues with my sound, so I was like.
We are all gonna die.
I'm legitimately having issues with you, Zeke.
Yeah, I mean it's bodies, dude. Bodies that we don't have.
I'm tired of you coming around here telling me you know what's what when you don't know what's when or what's why. Zeke Wars.
God, glad they saw me stabbed in the scribe. Yeah, dude, I am too. I got really lucky. If Arn was not facing just the right angle, he would not. No one would have seen the smoke in time.
Was that Zeke Wars?
Show me the smug face. Ooh, I've been told to ask you to show me the smug face.
Oh yes, the smug face.
Hehehe.
Look how smug he is.
Hey. Let me take you to the bathhouse.
Oh my.
I need you to come back to see y'all.
If I can. It starts an hour earlier now, which is like 7 a.m. for me. So
I know daylight kills you. I know.
And I don't normally sleep until about 4 anyway.
Yeah, people that were logged off. Yeah, I was sure I was gonna die.
If you choose to
Apparently, the way that the seamstress told the story made the bandits very, very concerned. She told it in a way that made it sound like not everyone got punished the way they should have. When in reality, 8 people got flogged and 3 people executed. So fuck me, man. Like, all the work that Myrind's done, the stuff that hasn't been an absolute failure, wherever he succeeded, someone's been there to make sure it fails, and everywhere he's failed, he's been punished severely.
I would only ask Lewis.
So it's a one-man team, is what you're telling me.
Well, no, there will be other people, but
Yeah, I don't know, Lone. I don't know.
Yeah, from those 2 missions we were on, trying to save that too.
well, this is a legit
Yep,
mission.
he's gonna come back. So I'll tell him, look, 3 people were executed, 8 people were flogged. I don't understand how that's not fair. 3 people in power were executed and the rest flogged. What is unfair about this?
You'll be taking exposure.
I got your elf hurt? You mean Awen? Selenar. Yeah. Well, he, you know,
Oh, I won't give you
he was injured valiantly defending the stuff.
Anything valuable, if we can sell it, you'll get a cut.
Make an example of the seamstress? Possibly.
I don't roll like that. I just want my right.
Mirror and Big Dumb talk about secret stuff in public place. Fuck, who doesn't, man?
I'll get you a run.
Look, there's only so much time that I have in a fucking episode to disseminate information that I have. As the only person that gets any kind of like nobility lore, I'm the only guy that Brunswick has to like funnel stuff down into the lower ranks, and it's like, holy shit. There's not enough time for my character to do all this stuff, so that's why stuff starts to like fucking starts getting missed. Like, that's why the book got missed. That's why I almost forgot to give them the fucking information for the mission yesterday or last session. Like, there's just so much going on, and I have really bad ADD, so it doesn't help. No kill Soma? I don't know, man. Might be worth it at this point. If they're like, hey, we'll help you, just hand over the surgeon, I'll be like, done. It's him or the rest of us.
I think he assumed I was over in.
Yeah, he probably should have been executed, but he was too important.
Tons of us are having issues joining.
Everyone's gonna die, might as well do as much damage as possible. Burn the forest, anger the mushrooms, do whatever. Be royal or high rank.
I
Yeah.
am the storm that is approaching.
The thing is, like, we have someone else noble coming in, which might be cool. I'm excited to see Gambit's character, his new character.
It looks evil. He just
He looks evil as fuck.
dude.
Yes, he does.
He looks evil.
You're gonna fall in love with that one too.
Could he be more? But could he be more evil than this?
Trying to turn on my hip tracker. No one could possibly be more evil than that. Truly.
Hang on.
Come on, hip tracker!
Don't do anything
You
fancy,
bitch.
Z-Claws.
Why isn't it working? Hello? Whoa! Whoa!
Waiting for the loading.
There we go.
Oh god.
Oh man, this avatar
fancy
again.
Z-Claws. Don't do anything fancy. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna.
Yeah, I don't
Are you
know.
ready for the?
I do have an assistant scribe, but he like he's just an NPC, dude. Like I can't like.
Oh my god.
And we had a spy. I wasn't sure who I could
Start.
trust. It's just a bunch of shit, man.
Alright, we doing this.
Me and the boys.
Right. Good morning, Jolly.
Oh my god.
I'm thinking about opening up another hell portal. Let's fucking go. Seriously, think about it. The spy reveal was epic, yeah. Dude, fucking Draco's spy character, Dominic, heard everything. He knows everything. The Empire knows everything. And they probably know that we know about the portals, which means they're gonna come down with fucking impudence on us.
Hold on. Oh, here we go.
There's one last thing we might be able to do.
Oh, wrong.
You got any games on there on that phone?
No.
Lupus.
Sorry. Oh no, wait, you have so much to live for. Hold on. Wait, I have one game, I have Tetris.
Nah.
You like Tetris?
Do you like Tetris?
Yeah.
Alright. You wanna play Tetris?
I'm more of a Snake player myself. Yeah.
Let me okay, it looks like I have to re-download it, so it'll be about like 5 hours.
Okay, cool. So we're on the same page.
Oh no. I hate that it drips it too. So awful.
Can't contain it.
Can't contain the drip.
Wait, I'm going up. I'm gonna shoot it off the balcony.
Yeah, succubus. How has Dom gotten past the guards watching the scribery? Not there. There hasn't been.
Down here.
Yeah. Okay, listen. Here's the thing. We have like one ditch effort left. Nightshade, thank you for the follow. We have one ditch effort left. We can go to Falgrith, and we can bet on him not being an Imperial spy. There's so much he's done to make me believe that he is not an Imperial spy, or not an Imperial agent. However,
Is that what the sound of the?
he's been very fast and loose with the fact that the scribery's been broken into.
Yeah.
Almost like he knew it would be broken into. Like, no guards were getting stationed there. I don't know if this was like, you know, Brunswick trying to make a player agency rather than NPCs taking care of shit. But,
We're supposed to be getting in.
but,
I don't know.
on the other hand,
Oh wait.
I just don't know. He's been like grooming Myrindal to like spin his own web, has been warning him that like he's not the one that's in control of all of this. There's worse stuff going on. He probably did allow it to see who the spy was, or to see if Myrindal could handle it, and he couldn't. Myrindal could not handle it. He's an idiot. Like, he doesn't know how to deal with this kind of shit. He set up a trap that would have worked if he had done it right, but he didn't do it right because honestly he was afraid he would find one of his friends in the trap, so he wanted to set up warnings to get them to go away rather than you know, capture them and have them get killed or executed. Low-key, he thought it was Awen the whole time breaking in and was afraid that he would find Awen in one of his, you know, traps or during the sting. But then Awen was dead. And it was like, well, it's not Awen. Dying just trying to watch the stream? Oh no. Yeah, he's being played by someone else for sure. Yeah, I think Fulgrith may be part of the Order. Uh-oh, is it time? I think it's time. Fulgrith maybe be part of the Order. Or just another guy that's trying to, you know, get the shit together. Myrindal's baby with golden heart. And that's gonna get him killed. It'll get him killed. Yeah, I mean... He cut off my ear. Sure, yeah. It's fucked. But... Greetings, fellow Texan. Hello. Yeah, Myrindal's done some fucked up shit, for sure. But he is a softie. And that's what's gonna get him murdered. I hope that my invite was seen. Are they upstairs? Is that where they went? Nope. Mapaloo? Mapaloo! Someone let me in. I demand to be let in. Please. So I have gauntlets. I should have gauntlets now when I go to pick them up from Lucian. I'm planning to get like a arming cap from Vastille to wear, you know, just be implied that I'm wearing it. And I'll have a basic set of armor. Yeah, most of it's for a good cause. Why would Fulgrith know about SOA creating, unless he knows about the Order? That's considering that the SOA and the Order are connected, which they could be. Could be a third party. Man, honestly, at this point, rather trust him than the Empire. This episode is going to be great. Yeah, I think so. I think it's going to be pretty good. We got some crazy shit going down today. Scary shit. I mean, Fulgrith, there's no way he doesn't know what's in that, what that amulet's for. Yeah, Lone Complex the song guy. That's him. Ah. There we go. There we go. Now I can see you. Minstrel? No, fan account. Why is my hand being weird? Alright. By the force and rod. Nah. That's the only thing that we need to talk to Vastille about. Yeah, for real. Or, hey, what the fuck did you tell the bandits? And why do they hate us now? Okay, so we have basic sheets. Every character has a major, what's called an attribute, 2 minor attributes, a major flaw, and 2 minor flaws. So there we actually have a wiki where all of our characters are at, where you can see their flaws and attributes. Myrindal's major attribute is, you know, his scribe training and his nobility status. So like his scribe training and his etiquettes, right? So he knows how to behave in foreign lands, and he knows how to be a scribe, right? Including knowing multiple languages, how to decipher old ones, all that kind of shit, right? His major flaw is his obsession with fucking the unknown. So like, the reason we went to the Bedario Forest, even though it was so dangerous, was because Myrindal's major flaw would not let him not go. So he is totally the reason that all his friends hate him now. It's all his own fault. Myrindal's gonna die. I can feel it in my bones. Don't say that, man. Knock on wood. Knock on virtual wood. Everyone knock on wood, please. Falgarth is a Seraph. Would the Empire ever trust a non-human? I mean, they have the Servants of Ash. A lot of questions. How can the Bacon Lake ruin the bandit thing? Well, she's just good at it. Yeah, Falgarth doesn't trust Sarah. He's been using her from the start. We did not need to know his bedroom preferences? Bro, he doesn't have bedroom preferences. He spent 80 years. He's 86 years old. 60 of that was spent learning how to be a scribe. The other 26 has been him shutting himself away from society. He has got no preferences for that. Whew. Tarek and Seraph? Yeah, dude. It's so juicy. Well, if it ain't my favorite scribe. Well, if it ain't my favorite JoJo. Hello, JoJo. Necromania? Yeah, dude. I'm so pumped. To boy, oh boy. I sure hope nothing bad happens today.
Myrindal, full banner.
Yes, hello.
Oh, buddy.
I heard they're friendly.
Wow, 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 wow.
God, you look like such an idiot. Are you new to full body or something? Oh wait, I forgot.
Yeah.
Now I think I can take it.
Did you see that song I posted in Idiot Corner? It's literally just me with full
Myrindal
body.
Thesalor, everybody. Played by Bringus.
Super serious scribe here. Hello.
You're not gonna be moving around like that with 2 stab wounds in your belly.
Oh right, I'm injured as hell.
Yeah.
Fuck. This is not a great time to be
The
injured.
infirmary. You're fucked up.
I don't think I can make the mission yet tomorrow.
Okay.
Fuck.
I'm with you.
Damn it.
I'll do that.
Damn it.
Not on the mission, of course. No, I'm too retarded for that.
That's
can't.
unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
Game audio, please. Right, I forgot. I have it disabled.
Yeah, Tarek's alive. Fucking crazy.
I've got my game audio.
That's
on
barely
now.
about fuel.
All that jazz. Yeah, I just didn't have it
Social
on
Captain
because-
hopes to keep the Fae and wooden
God.
spirits in good spirits.
The new version of the Avatar is actually shorter. What the fuck?
Nani?
all of these.
Okay.
I do. I enjoy the full body.
The
It's
one
great.
with the sleeve is fixed.
Amazing quality since I got the new headset.
Fine.
Thank you, Robo.
God, you're so
Yeah,
white.
Arn's
The one
fucked
where
up,
the
dude.
sleeve isn't fixed.
Good evening, Scribe Myrindal. Swimming in the blood of your dead friends yet? Not yet. Soon,
It's a
TM.
solid, like, isn't half a foot shorter.
Tis but a scratch. Heavily brain damaged Baylor will keep you safe. Yeah, right. I walked in on Baylor throwing a noose around a tree branch. What the fuck? Oh, okay. He was hunting. Good.
Like, eye height is your shoulder on the smoke.
Uh-oh.
Sleeve's
Oh.
fucked up. And then
Woo. I'm alive.
changing to the other one. Almost the same. Now I just need to fix the fucking smoke. Yeah.
Hey, it's the new it's Jack. You didn't see what they did 2 years ago.
I'm having to pistol aim this. There we go.
Sheena Kami. More like dead Kami. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what, brother.
Got him. That's you know, my fighting sounds. Yeah. Yeah.
Bro, you can't make no sounds. The only sounds you're gonna be making is screaming as you're dragged back into the infirmary for the 300th time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dragging Myrindal by his collar. He's just like, no, not again. I've only been here so
I'm
many episodes.
injured as hell. I'm sad that I'm injured. Right when the finale comes around too.
You get used to it.
You can't do that.
You gotta do it.
And be like, ooh.
With the
We
useless
need
bow.
you, man. You're gonna bow them, and I'm just
I mean, at
gonna
least
sit
yours
there with
actually
them.
seems to work better than. Oh,
Yo,
Like, it does that,
and
but
nothing is sticking.
my arrows are missing now.
nice, epic.
I'll be your Pavis, and you can be just shoot behind.
Pavisu. Oh, そうですね。
おちんちん大好きな
ほー。俺は。
Damn it, I didn't know you were into that, man.
おベルダすごいスクライベリー
ねえねえ。
スクライベリーでスマートかける
God damn it.
Have we gone too far? Probably too far.
Not far enough.
No, it's
probably
not far
too far.
enough.
Uh-oh, why is my neck all fucked
Not
up?
far enough.
Ah!
Krekere nekere.
Why is my neck all fucked up? The
You
fuck?
just gotta give him a massage, that's all. You're just giving him a massage. Also, you got stabbed.
I sure did, bud. I sure did.
I'm just a fool.
All right, chat.
For
I'm falling
warming
behind.
up to Dominic and not seeing what the fuck he actually was. But then
It did
he
bring
a
magic
pretty
back
good
into the
job at hiding
world.
it, so.
That's what Iandel said. Medieval chips.
What? Hey, what?
Yeah, I can't wait for the dark ass magic. Evil magic. Let's go. Arn and Myrindal? Definitely Arn.
Greetings, my lord.
Why am I hearing a really loud well? What is
I want to learn Japanese. I've been trying to learn it. The weebery. Stop the English. Don't worry, it's over.
I know your new torture.
Oh?
One of the NPCs will turn into Navi from Legends of the Ocarina of Time and just follow you around going,
Hey, listen! Hey, listen!
Pogers.
Finally ready for winter.
Santa? I was just over there fucking harass your ass, dude.
It's your boy. Santa Claus.
Santa, please.
Santa Claus?
I will fucking break you.
Santa Chad.
Chadler Claus.
Service, I don't care if you need this one, I'm killing him now.
Dude, I don't know what's gonna happen after this episode, man. I'm injured as hell.
All I know is if I survive to the end of this episode, I'm gonna have to I gotta make one final edit to the will.
It's totally Santa.
I swear, Mountain Man, I feel like you're trying to kill your fucking character off, dude. It makes me want to hit you really hard.
Kill him.
I'm honestly surprised he's lived this long. I roll like 3 times a day for it.
Can you stand like this, Mountain Man? Real quick. He's just weirdly like built around the arms.
Yeah, they're like forced to go back.
He's a chunky boy.
He's like triangle shaped. You skipped leg day.
Powerful and complicated as fuck. Let's go. Yes.
Look, do you want me to go back to the old Nick with weird fingers?
No, I don't.
Dude, honestly, having a fucking accountant, having a fucking administrative assistant fairy would be so nice.
Proper avatar.
Wide Nick. Wide Nick.
Yeah, I was 5 minutes without being disabled. Like, maybe 4.
I'm Baylor. I'm brain dead. I'm sorry. I am disabled now. It's my new major detriment, DM.
I'm speaking too out of character.
I thought I was the autistic one here.
Dude, I am my Baylor's major detriment.
Check this out.
Asperger's and even I'm feeling smart right now.
Why are your mouth like frosted,
Then later, they're gonna ask.
Touch me, baby, tainted love. Bum 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 bum.
Reroll your fucking character.
What do you mean you didn't hear the nat 1 that I rolled on your death?
Do they tell you I'm re-rolling my character?
I'd like to re-roll as an Empire spy.
Changers are not.
Fuck no.
They're not.
I'll spend 30 seconds trying to find you, and it turns out we had the wrong hair color the whole time.
That's so annoying. Ow.
You've been deflowered.
Ooh, whoa. Ooh. Whoa. Dissected. Only if it died.
Triad, what are you doing?
You're overworked.
There's a demon living inside.
No, don't make that noise while doing Ow! Oh wait. Ow! Your fucking thumb, dude. What
My thumb doesn't even extend. Oh, it barely extends.
Dude, you need to get your thumb has been. Your thumb is out of its socket.
Thumb's haunted, dude.
So normal, thumbs up. Normal, thumbs up.
Thumb's haunted.
Literally, you're ripping your thumb out of its joint.
What are you doing?
Good lord.
The first time I did the thumbs up a little bit ago, I'm like, wait, what the fuck?
I'm sorry you had to witness that, chat.
The way you turned around was so good. You said,
Where's
where's your
Man.
leggies, bitch?
There, I'm just conserving battery.
Put your leggies on now.
My leggies are on, they're just not turned on.
Big Daddy.
Yeah. Oh.
What the fuck? Everybody's horny. Ew. Disgusting.
This is the kind of energy that we gremlins have in the lobby.
Oh yeah.
And we immediately go into RP and go.
Yeah. I'm a serious character.
I can't believe it that I got fucking stabbed by that guy.
Fucking worthless.
Serious RPer Bringus enters the chat. What's up, gamer?
Get out of here. My life.
In the same breath, you're confused why no one wants to be around you. I'll never understand you, Bringus.
Everyone hates me!
Yes, Bringus. Everyone but those who pity you. Thank you, sir.
You know, you're not making your case any better while
What do you
do
mean?
that.
Is this not how you make friends and influence people?
This is an ancient elven ritual.
Is this how you're able to get friends with Awen?
No.
That's not funny. Too soon.
Too soon.
Not funny. Didn't laugh.
Not funny.
He's gone.
Then there's Awen. He's dead.
Legs for I want the fat noble Myrindal. Hell yeah, boy. Fat cliche nobleman begins slaughtering leopard's population. I need more bodies for my body collection.
Oh no!
I just lagged so hard from you doing that.
Lag spiking from hell. What was that?
Let me look in that arm, boy.
Every time someone loads into the map,
we will give frame
Let me take a
lag.
peep into that arm.
Yeah, that's good right there. I like that.
I didn't even look at it.
How
deep does that go?
I know, it's all...
Oh no, it's just
Whose fault is this? How did this happen? That's crazy.
I wonder.
Jeez. Boy, I wonder if
Maybe you should take a closer look.
Wait, you gotta get a kill like that.
Yes.
You gotta grab an Empire
Who's got
someone
a
and
grey
just
moral area?
crush them all, crush their face on your own.
I swear to God,
Not
if I
me.
see
Fucking bonfire waiting to go off.
shit, I'm like,
You,
you know, at this point, technically, you still have your arm, but
kill his letter, there's no letter to lose. That's right. Destroy the castle. Easy peasy.
You managed to kill someone with that arm. You just like.
Who am I really concerned about? You. That's right. Yes. Yes. Yes, you are.
This is my very short, very
Man, oh man.
That will be great. Shoulder check with a spike.
That will be great.
We've made every possible mistake.
This is a
this
new
season.
level of shoulder check.
Every mistake that could be made was made by someone. A lot of it
Player
by
characters. Player characters. Select your speeds if you haven't already, and go to where you will be beginning RP. The castle is beginning in lockdown from last night's events. If you are inside the castle, go inside the castle. If you are outside the castle, go outside the castle. Don't forget to select your speeds.
Let me put this up in the scribery. Gotta put this up in the scribery. Awen sword.
So you have a bit of a tilt going on there, Flonica.
Oh, they got the sassy leg. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh, whoa. Am I sitting or am I laying down weird? I can't tell.
You are sitting.
Okay, good.
Because your legs aren't on.
Good. That's fine. I don't want my legs to be on.
Wow. You don't want your legs on? Being a little bitch?
Not right now. I gotta save the energy for like when shit happens.
You gotta save the energy for when I'm about to die.
Yeah, bud.
Smile. And by I mean you.
Yeah, bud.
And I'm gonna sit there, I'm gonna watch.
I've seen him without his armor. It's gross. I hate it.
Imagine dying.
Doctor Who arc? The castle does not have a player chamberlain. A steward was one of the like example jobs someone could take. I'm the only one that took a job in the castle, like with the actual shit. Lord Sir, advisor, scribe, yeoman, Myrindal, please have mercy. More like someone please have mercy on me.
Very flamboyantly close it. It's just like.
I thought it would close faster.
Close it.
I mean, I like to do that with most doors, and most doors just slam closed immediately and it works. But
well, you know, not this door. This door is an advanced door.
this door needs some WD-40.
Advanced Doors and Dragons.
What is that? What's WD-40? Have we invented that yet?
All right, gamers.
Definitely not.
My hair's in my face.
Can we cauterize the door? Make it work better?
Can we cauterize the Empire?
I mean, isn't that what they're doing?
No.
To us.
No.
Yes.
The cauterization of the East.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Hey Myrindal.
Yes.
You ready to explain how you lied again?
What do you mean?
You lied to Amelia. They're gonna.
No, I didn't.
You're gonna have to talk to.
I didn't lie, but it seems like I lied. to Captain Amelia. Don't worry, I have a very
the half truth, and the truth didn't line up with the dryad, and you're a fucking idiot anyway.
Are you gonna talk to
Shut the fuck up. I did tell the truth. I held information, but I did tell the truth.
Yeah, that was exactly her point. Is it worth holding information? Really? Is it worth
From
it?
Captain Amelia, maybe, but
Are you gonna talk to Fulgur?
Yeah, probably. I plan on trying to seek him out if he doesn't seek me out.
Nice.
Fuck Fulgur. I hate that kid.
Fulgur is such a freaking nerd, dude.
He's always wanting to have sex with me, dude. I don't know what it is.
I've never talked to Fulgur.
No matter what character I play, he always just tries to fuck me over, you know?
I see.
First it was Baylor. Couldn't make money for 2 weeks because I just poured myself out to Fulgur, and then it was Amelia, you know?
Yo.
Very good. Very good.
He likes to do inane stuff to me too.
Oh, whoa.
Maybe we should go out. Maybe we should hang.
Baylor and the Dryad dude dating? That would be kind of sick.
Let's see how many more blooms we can shove in your mouth before you die.
Metal. God, dude.
Woo.
Shit, man. Shit.
Hey, we just
waiting for Stern.
Shit.
Huh?
No,
Well,
you
I mean,
didn't.
yeah, I mean,
She's kind of just waiting. She understood, but she was just like, yeah, there's no way you're going to be working on that tonight. But she'll be around today. Even if I'm not around, it's implied she's with you because she wants that money.
Did you? I hope she told Blaze where I went because of the whole fact someone got stabbed.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a valid reason to have to go.
What is it with in every RP people are just trying to shove things inside me?
Might be a you problem.
Kane, people just wanting to put stuff inside of me, and then as Baylor's just like, oh, let's give another life bloom raw. I've had 2 raw life blooms.
Yummy.
And one actual
was
mixed
not
life
raw.
bloom.
I wonder if we're ever gonna run into that one flower you consumed
The
back in the
caves?
crypts ever again.
What? No. Wait. Yes.
I had to be
Which
given a life
caves?
bloom, right? Because I had a negated death roll. Then I had the flower, which just gave me adrenaline, right? And then I had another raw one, and then one you mix with the blood potion.
Well, chat.
blood potion.
If this is Miran's last episode, just know that it's been a ride, and I've enjoyed it with you
That actually
guys.
healed Baylor's minor detriment, which is cirrhosis of the liver. That got healed. So I still have a minor in replacement of that one, which is blindside.
It's been an
I can't see
honor.
out of this porch on my face. And my
It
detriment
truly
lost.
has.
Range ripper me really well.
The honor is all mine.
I've lost that detriment at the cost of me getting a new major detriment, which is dementia.
The honor is all yours? I don't
I
know.
was gonna say, at the cost of being fucking
I don't
insane.
know how long that'll last, but fuck.
It's my new major detriment.
Right.
Serotonin? Did you mean simping for Myrindal? Oh, thank you, Fizzy.
You didn't have to roll for the bludgeoning damage. You did that to yourself.
I did, because
I'm really attached to Myrindal.
And I'm like, Maple?
I made a special playlist for if he dies.
Alright. Let's have a good time.
Might not be the things we like, but the small stuff makes all the difference.
refuse
Well, it's a carefully curated song.
No fun allowed.
This is a serious RP only, and I will not tolerate anyone having fun.
Shit, I'm hungry. Oh fuck.
I like the time I smacked the door in your face.
Yeah. Did I ever tell you guys about the time that Lucian slammed a door into my face?
What?
Don't worry, Myrindal survived the night.
Yeah. Really hurt.
And a nat 20 to my death roll, so I'm still at a
leave the
only a
building,
natural 1 for
and
death.
suddenly he just throws the door open and hits me and like throws me into the wall, roughly, I might add, and didn't even really apologize. He just started laughing, like, Like, he thought this was a joke.
Mm.
Yeah, he didn't apologize right away. He started laughing first.
Boys and girls.
You know, I bet it was. I bet it was maniacal. I think he's a menace to society.
If it weren't for that nat 20, I probably would have bled up before they reached me.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what?
Dude, fuck.
Ah,
He
shit.
doesn't know what a lab meeting is. He doesn't know what a lab meeting is anymore.
Ugh, my throat.
Oh no, I see forbidden one. I see one.
Gotta keep the spirit high.
You're fine. Like,
Well, I
why are
also
we
made
here
another
with women?
playlist.
I'm very respectful of women. We don't bathe together in the same room. Mm-mm.
I see the door open. I'm like, oh no, the forbidden one. He approaches.
Up. Cards are up. Begin RP.
How's your condition holding up, Myrindal?
I can breathe.
Forbidden.
Let me try and stand. Oh, God. Thank you. Oh, by the gods.
You could say that, Soma. You could say that.
Thank you for watching over me, All Might Balo and Myrindal.
Of course.
Oh, I'm not sorry.
To make sure that you're alright.
Thank you. There's no time to waste. I have to,
hello, Stecker.
Hello, Surgeon.
Hello, Stecker. Hello, Stecker.
Some things have happened.
I'll let Myrindal take care of filling him in. I have to go to my scribery. I have to find my spear.
Nearly died, and took several heavy hits to the head, and in the process, we're afraid that something irreversible damage may have happened. And
Give me a moment.
anything.
Be quiet, you. Shut your mouth.
I'm sorry, this is serious.
What noise was that?
I know that. It seems that severe trauma has been in his head so much that it appears that he lost
And now I can't move.
all the intellect of his
This is just great. I'll be right back. I'll be in the shed outside.
To him, this is the first time that he's
Thank you. God, I hate that bug so much. I have to choose between watching either Arn, Cade, Tarek, or Myrindal's POV. It's a difficult choice. I'll stick with Mir because he may actually die. Aww. I'm so happy that you're watching me die. Whew. Security camera style. Off to a great start. Yep, this is just like how it always is. God damn. Damn it, I forgot to ask if my spear is in any specific place. Come on, load. Load faster. I'm standing straight. That's good. We're loading. All right. Apologies. I also forgot something. Nurse. Someone's dagger that I borrowed. I don't remember whose, but I'll set it here. Thank you for letting me borrow it throughout the night.
Going to be their first stop on their little parade.
That might have been.
All right.
Slow. Slow.
It's all right. My legs aren't injured. It's just it hurts to bend or run too fast.
Slow.
It's all right. I appreciate the concern, Baylor.
At the very least, it seems like conditions improved a fair bit over the night, which is a miracle given the circumstances.
Well, the cocktail you fed me definitely helped.
Of course. Didn't spare any. I didn't want to leave anything to chance on that.
Right.
There's way too much going on right now to lose someone who has a lot of information.
Open up. Gods. Good morning, Xavier.
Oh. Do you know what's going on outside?
No, I haven't the foggiest.
Oh, now you know darn well why they probably have everything in lockdown.
Can I get a DM around the scribery?
Why did they lock it up? And why is there blood on your shirt? Myrindal, what happened?
Well, someone attempted to assassinate me in the night. They are dead now.
Why they kicked me out of the water building?
Likely.
When did they do that?
And who did it?
Dominic. We were looking for the Imperial spy, and it seems we found him.
It was Dominic?
It was Dominic, yes. I almost didn't see his face. I was lucky. Yes, like I said, he's been working for the Empire this entire time.
Who's gonna ever know his reasons? Because from what I understand, he was caught and cut down by a few others.
We do not need to know his intentions. Just that he sent everything he knew to the Empire. They likely know everything that he's ever been privy to.
Oh no. Oh no.
Check Sullivan's upstairs.
Until I find my spear, this will have to do.
I'll be out here. They're checking downstairs and upstairs, both
Oi.
at the same time.
Make yourself, oi, Ollie, you make yourself known out front now.
Of course.
You're not dead. Well, that's good to see.
Yes.
Search the cook.
I made sure.
Search the kitchen.
Arms apart.
Come here.
Come on.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Captain.
Checking you.
Arms apart.
Anything at all? Anything?
No, sir.
What are you looking for?
Stay there.
Sure. Any blades, any keys, any...
Does it matter to you?
Anything you're not supposed to... Alright, get back to work.
I just have to make sure.
Myrindal.
Of what?
How are your wounds?
I am no longer in critical condition thanks to the Dryad's alchemy.
I need you to explain to me what you saw. Anything. Can you make out the figure?
He's, what I understand is already dead. It was Dominic, the tavern worker.
Alright, just wanted to make sure.
Anything at all private?
Of course. Have you seen my spear anywhere?
Check the room across.
Spear?
He disarmed
Unless
me.
you're speaking about the one in Baylor's hands? No. I've not.
Mr. Baylor, can you put your arms
I'll look for it.
like this?
Thank you.
Just have to search you, is all. Just like this. No, not me! Not fucking me! You!
Baylor, put... Calm down.
DM, I'm trying to find my spear. I don't know where Dominic left it.
I don't fucking know either.
Okay. Well, shit. Can we ask him?
I'll find him and ask him.
Alright.
I'll tell you, though. Oh, the spear's been broken in half. I've been notified.
I see. Then can I find it anyway?
Yeah. I'll let you know when I know where it is.
Alright, thank
Say,
you.
though, with an 8, you're still going to be in a lot of pain, so make sure you're moving slow.
Okay. I did get a whole cocktail from the Myrindal, everything short of a life bloom.
Good. Then you'll be healing, but it's still a painful process, bear it in mind.
Gotcha. Did they say what they're looking for?
No. Not in the slightest.
I see. I must find my students.
I did get orders from the sergeant. He did searching me.
Captain, may I leave?
No, everyone has to stay here until we've done a full search in this part.
Of course.
Or the keep, rather. Soma, have you been searched?
Of course. Guardsmen are still in the infirmary so far.
Understood.
I just can't believe.
Are there any others, Myrindal, or just one?
It was just Dominic, as far as I'm aware.
Alright. Thank you. Take a seat for now. I'll be with you in a moment.
Can you let Advisor Fulgrith know that I'd like to speak to him?
I searched everything. Nothing yet. Nothing's
I'll do my best.
Thank you.
Snake.
Baylor at least removes him as a snake.
Just have total memory loss, just a lot of his previous facilities are heavily impaired.
I believe men have already searched that. I'll go check on the men. I checked the Royal Guards barracks. Top to bottom, haven't found anything. I have men also checking the towers as well, the other courtyard, waiting for their response. So I'll find out when I'll get out there.
Can only imagine how difficult it's going over for those outside the castle walls. Especially who's made it out there.
Take a couple men with you, make sure he is, well, if his corpse is still down there, rather. Right now, I'm just... We'll have to,
I think you really should get that checked out.
It's been checked out, don't worry.
was looked at in the middle of the night.
Oh.
Skål.
Pirate, do me a favor. Open that. Knock the head out. Close it behind me. I will. Make sure no one else.
Damn it.
I never really asked, but how are you not so cold?
Natural adaptation to the seasons.
Have any of you spoken to Dominic before? Had words with him?
Many did. He used to come up to the scribery all the time to buy parchment. He worked at the tavern, likely spoke to everyone that ever went in there.
Did he speak to about anybody specific? Any friends? Anybody else that he would be making contact with?
We know that he corresponds with what we believe to be a blonde courier who wears a satchel on his side.
Myrindal, you would also remember that Dominic came from Elry, and that he had family in administrational places in that village.
He said he came from Elry. I don't know how much I believe that now, but apparently his father was, well, adopted, or rather, uncle/adopted father was the yeoman there. Apologies.
If you can do me a favor, Myrindal, any information that you know about Dominic, I want it written down.
Of course.
If you can.
I can do that.
Later on for Falgrith. I'm sure he'll want to have a meeting with us.
Absolutely.
At some point.
Man had all that wool pulled over our eyes.
Have you been searched?
Of your brother.
Aye.
Images that you don't remember.
Told them I'm fully compliant if they need to search my house.
All of your interactions.
I'll be with you shortly. Stand by.
Together, eating together, brother, Bruntak. Passes.
But you're certain that he was taken care of in the night? He wasn't able to get away?
I was one of the 3 that fucking killed him. I made sure of it. Arn drew his damn sword right into his spine. He had us all fooled. I could have kept at a distance with my bow, but Keller and Arn getting so close, I didn't want to risk it in the night.
Fortunately, I believe the damage
Gave them the opening they
more
needed.
than already done.
Gods know how much information the Empire knows now. The last courier that escaped us was last morning.
Safe to assume
Dominic
that
has heard everything.
anything you think should remain secret.
Yay. Glisk?
Huh? Listen up. If you need to do anything outside here, get it done now. You can move throughout the inner and outer courtyard. I'll be keeping the gate closed for now out here.
Thank you.
Lucian, did you have a chance to refit those gauntlets?
I did not.
Lucian,
I had time to work on chainmail.
Or, blacksmith. I'm gonna have a couple guards go with you.
Understood.
Hey.
Could you refit them for me?
Grab him.
I'll see what I can
since
do.
we have the time.
Aye.
Sergeant came to a realization about the spy.
Just don't overdo it, especially in your condition.
I know.
I may have treated you, but that doesn't mean that you're out of the woods yet.
I know. I'm not gonna be
Refitting
stupid.
should be a simple task enough, though.
Aye, and I have
Open up that door.
if you can.
Open up that door. The guards are gonna search it.
Let me see if I can speak to the captain.
Any water when it's frozen over.
Sir, he was the tavern's fucking protector. You know what that means?
Captain.
I'm sure you're gonna elaborate for me.
Oh. Means he's been around every fucking conversation that's ever transpired in there. He's been on the walls when those fucking demons attacked.
He's been everywhere.
He's been a
scribery. You name it.
Captain, what is it you're looking for? Maybe I can help.
Myrindal, we can't let this kind of thing happen again. I have to be extra precautious. I hope you understand.
Of course.
I've even searched my own men.
For what, though?
If there's one Imperial spy, who says there might not be another?
I suppose
we can't let our guard down.
I don't understand what searching people would help with that, though.
Parchment, pieces of paper, information, you name it.
I believe a horse was seen leaving last night. His ally is likely already gone.
There still could be more. You never know with something like this.
You'll send men to the stables, search that up and down. You'll take other men to the tavern and probably ask about this blonde hooded figure.
Alright.
Is that right?
No.
The forge is
Anything in
clear.
there? Alright. Have you searched these other houses?
We have.
Damn. Cade won't be back until noon in game times.
Seems we just don't get a break, do we?
No. Is there any way my being here can help you refit those gauntlets faster?
Well, if you're willing to lend a hand and listen.
Sure.
You searched this crate, left it in this one, as well as the helmet. That one I won't be able to work with. Not with these hands if I need to hammer anything.
Here you are. Yeah, that's what I figured, but it was worth a try. Maybe you can still learn something about it through its construction.
Aye.
They're opening the outer gates. I have some business out there. I'll be back.
I'll have to see if it's just the soldiers going out to look or not.
Right.
I want you to be on the inner gate here. Aye. Keep on patrol there. Make sure you know where people are going if they are wondering. You're free to go.
Very good.
I'll wait until they tell me.
I knew it was
Wait, what? Scribe? You're alive!
I am.
What?
Oh.
Of course he's alive.
We've been hearing he's dead. Except that he's dead.
Not dead. Not yet.
I don't know.
I've
just been hearing
it. But everyone's
one of
just
the
been
first things
saying that he
I
was
heard when I
murdered.
went into the tavern.
Aye, same for me.
There was an attempt on my life last night. The killer is, or the attempted murderer is, no longer with us. He has perished.
We knew this was...
Hello, Baylor.
So,
Avenger.
had they been here long?
Avenger.
Or
Until the guards finish their investigation, I'm not at liberty to discuss further.
Avenger.
I see.
Oh, it's good to see you're all right.
Thalas.
Somewhat.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So, I'm assuming I'm not getting into the scribe.
You can. Yes, I believe that it's still open.
I thought you were dead.
Not yet. Please excuse me, I must fetch my students. I have to give them their lessons.
Exactly who attacked you? Myrindal.
I wonder if
Skylar was looking for his cat. I think he went somewhere over there.
Understood. Thank you.
You three.
Oh, yes.
You know anything of a hooded blonde man?
Can't say I have.
No.
slow down, damn it. Kyler.
Oh, Mirren, you're not dead. Like I was
I knew
saying,
you weren't
I
dead.
knew it.
I need to speak to you about your studies.
Yeah, of course. Just over here.
Yes. Do you still have it? They're searching people for something. They've already searched me, handed over, and now put it back where it belongs. Thank you.
How are you feeling?
Feeling alright. I've got a gash in my side and a cut on my arm, but I'm alive.
Might be a weird question.
Hmm.
Splotches went missing last night. Well, yesterday. You haven't seen him around, have you?
No, but he's a cat, is he not? Do they not wander, typically?
Yes, but he always comes home.
Hmm. I'm afraid I haven't seen him, no. I'm sorry.
Okay. Let me walk with you.
Sure.
Is he seriously gonna walk up and not tell us?
The others haven't returned yet.
The border's a distance away. It might be some time before they return.
Did you find that cat you were looking for?
No, I'm missing both of my cats.
You seem you have two cats.
Something like that.
Oh, she's your cat, is she now?
Mirren.
Hello, Raven.
So, you're going to have a common joke spreading around the village, if you haven't already heard it.
I haven't.
You're back from the dead.
Sure.
Because apparently, since the gates were closed, rumor was spreading that you had died last night from the spy.
No, not dead. Only grievously injured.
Obviously.
The Dryad's alchemy
Kind of see that.
kept me from crossing over.
That's good to hear. I was very worried. I think Nicholas would be very happy to see you alive and well, too.
Yes. If you don't excuse me, I'll be heading back into the keep.
To answer your question, yes.
Really?
To protect her.
Wait.
From other things that might see her as property. If she belongs to me, she's less likely to be.
I get it. All right. This is about our other drow friend, is it not?
This needs to be said.
Sure, sure. How is our other drow friend?
I saw her today. She seemed agitated. Told her about what happened last night and the result. She
I
seemed
see.
frustrated. She wants to speak to the man in charge.
Right. As would I.
Said that she wasn't the one to catch him.
Right. You coming up to the scribery for your lessons?
Of course.
Right.
Tyler.
Yes.
I heard you had information from me, lad.
Yes, you may come and
About,
go. Okay.
you know.
Can you not see him?
Mm-hmm.
His mouth wasn't moving, so I didn't think he was talking.
Oh, no. Good
Oh,
move.
it's
Speak
magic,
good.
that?
Magic.
Why are there 5 of you fucking standing here? Only
Hey,
2 of
I
you
don't
here.
giving the orders.
2 of them just arrived.
Alright, listen here, lads. Stop standing around with thumbs up your asses.
Up
He's
you
fine,
go.
he's fine, he's coming with me. Listen, I want 2 people at the front of the gate at all times. 2 at the inner and outer. Does that make sense?
Should I be holding back any information from Captain?
About the spy, of course not.
Okay.
Everything else we might want to save for, let me handle that.
I don't know if it's done yet. I'll have to check it.
Captain.
And currently it's
What are the 2 of you doing over here? Hi!
carpentry.
You work here as well now? Alright. Close this gate behind me, Len.
Captain, this might not seem very important right now. I'm just curious. My kitten's gone missing. I don't know if you've seen him around at all.
Unfortunately, I have not seen your cat. No.
Okay. That's worrying.
We have bigger things to tend to, trust me.
I know, I'm just covering all bases. I'm sure you understand.
After you, gentlemen.
Where were you attacked, Myrindal? If you don't mind me asking.
I was attacked here. I was sorting some of the books. He came at me from this direction. That's when I saw his face in the moonlight. Dominic. He thought he finished me off. He went down to wait at the door. I foolishly got back up, thinking that I had feigned death. I opened the door to see him in his blade still standing there. We fought all the way back up the stairs. I screamed for help, but no one came. And he cut me down again, right here. As you can see by the blood, I dragged myself all the way back behind the counter. I left this note in case I didn't make it, detailing that Dominic was the one that did it.
Wonderful. We'll take that. As well as the information that you write up about him.
Of course. I'll just put it on the same piece of parchment.
And what about you? You see any of this?
Nothing, not at all. I'd assume he's the same one who stabbed me. We knew that this was going to happen, sir.
You might want to tell me that information. Also, Myrindal, you've got someone downstairs knocking at your door.
Kyla, could you let them in? Or see who it is, at least.
We knew that this was going to happen, Myrindal. We knew that it's just been escalating. It's only a matter of time. Nobody helped us. What were we supposed to do? So you might want to adjust yourself a little bit.
Right. Better?
Mm-hmm.
I was down in the militia, Fort Visteel, I think we're calling it. I was down there with Arn and Kat, talking about a few things when we saw smoke and fire coming from the scribery. We rushed over, grabbed buckets to put the fire out. That's when we found Myrindal. As we were taking him back to the surgery, he told us it was Dominic. Arn and I then went on a chase to see if we could find him. We locked down the palisade, covered the entrance so he couldn't escape. I went back up into the tower.
Did any of you tell the guard?
I didn't see any around. I think we told them.
We tried to.
Told them. I think they locked down the inner walls, but a few of them got stabbed, from what I was told. As I was up in the tower looking for him, because I can see at nighttime, I saw a dark shadow moving towards the palisade. I followed. Turns out it was Dominic himself. Had a sword and a hatchet. He was going to cut through the palisade. I asked him to put down his weapon. I stalled for as long as I could. Then Arn showed up along with Lucian, and he wasn't going to go down. We engaged in a fight, to which he impaled Lucian, and we eventually got the better of him.
You probably also would have noticed the burnt-out remains of a barrel sitting there on the stone windowsill.
What's that about?
Well, I couldn't go back downstairs after everything. I could barely walk. I put a barrel up there, put some useless parchment in there, and set it ablaze and opened the window. The smoke attracted the others, like he said. They put it out, though. Nothing of value was lost.
I'd like to make a note as well, so... the person we have been looking for most of this time obviously didn't match Dominic's description. The person we were looking for had blonde hair, rider, satchel, etc., etc. We believe that was the courier sending his messages to and from. Dominic was the spy. He sent the message to the courier. The courier took it out of Ledford. Courier left again last night. They know. We can assume they know everything. Every plan that we've talked about, especially the guards in the tavern. However, I don't know if the courier knows that Dominic is dead, so the courier may return, waiting for another message.
And if he does, and you're certain it's him, you cut down that horse, you pin him to the ground and you take him in. Or
That's
kill
the
him.
plan.
Make sure he doesn't
If
get
I
back
see
up.
him, you should let the guards
Right.
at the palisade know to let you know if a horse rider comes through. But I don't know
I
if
will.
he will this time.
I'll deliberately tell them to let him in.
Very well.
Is that all?
That's all I know.
Make sure you get those letters written up. We will be speaking with Algrif later.
Of course.
I can guarantee it.
Ren, would you mind terribly going down to Lucian's and seeing if he's got the gauntlets prepared for me? He should already have the fee.
Which building is that?
The blacksmith.
Well, he might be in an infirmary because, like I said, he was skewered last night by Dominic.
He should be in his blacksmithery, working on that at least right now. Please go and see if it's ready for pickup.
I'll get that for you.
Thank you.
I can do that for you.
Kyla. We're on our last ditch hope here. I'm going to tell Fulgrith everything. Either he's with the Empire or he's not. If he's not, we need to know more about whatever this thing is.
Okay.
But just in case, come with me. Quickly. Help me move the barrel.
Oh, the barrel?
Yes.
Okay, thought you were going for the,
Alright. Lift it up. Alright. Alright. Okay. I hate to hedge my bets on telling him what we know. I'll make sure to do my best not to implicate anyone else.
We can't not act on the idea that there's another thing underneath us.
Right. Either we need to find a way to harness it, or we have to destroy it like we did the last one. At least then the Empire can't use it.
Like Arm was saying, the strongest thing that the Empire, or the strongest thing that Ireland has against the Empire is the Cragland border. If they can bypass that, there is no hope.
They cannot pass through but the Badari Forest. They cannot pass through the one in, I always forget the name of that town. Guillemot. That only leaves here.
Well, there might be others we don't know about as well. Remember that. But
That
at the
is
very
true.
least, they won't come up underneath us. At the very least, we can defend the border front.
Right.
I mean, I'm not a tactician, but yeah.
Your lesson for today.
Even though Cat isn't here?
Yes, of course. I'm not going to let you have it easy just because Cat's on a mission somewhere. Should be fine.
I'm learning my hands again.
I see.
Huh. I made a mistake.
Is that so?
Just imagine my quills here.
Sure. Give me a moment. All right. I'm surprised no one... Did you not get searched already?
Nope, but I was walking with you and Rowlet.
I see.
Plus, I'm inconspicuous. No one thinks I'm suspicious of anything, Myrindal, remember. I'm a drow, therefore, you know.
Of course. The least suspicious in all of Ledford.
The least suspicious.
I thought that was it last night.
Well, you set fire to something in your own scribery, so yeah. Glad we saw it.
I am too. Do you know?
This is good.
Yes. Let me see.
It's a 17.
Very nice. Well done, Kyla. Seems like conjugation is becoming your strong suit.
What the fuck is conjugation?
You know what conjugation is. You'd better. You at least know what it is. You can at least recognize it.
Yeah, that old chestnut.
Hello?
Myrindal, it's me. He's not there.
I see. Very well. Thank you for looking anyway. Everything all right?
Yeah. Just some sickness acting up, I suppose.
Why is my headset so creaky? It didn't come creaky. Well, are you done cleaning for the day? Very well.
If this is the case, do you need me up here?
If you see my spear laying around anywhere, let me know. But,
No, I haven't seen it at all.
I see.
To follow the scrape marks.
Please.
My cheek still hurts, Myrindal.
Good. Let it be a reminder.
It's like 800 pages in that fucking thing.
800 lessons you need to learn. Now, you can't have gone far with it. You didn't see him.
No, he would never do such a thing. He threw it at me.
That's right. In any case, he can't have gone far with it. He disarmed me. Surely he didn't take it that far because you didn't see him with it.
No.
Very well.
Do you mind if I grab my payment, Myrindal?
Of course.
I only ask because I'm fucked on money.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You think he might have thrown it back here?
You think so?
Do you think so?
Well, I don't see it. In any case, I suppose we're not needed at the scribery currently.
I'll keep an eye on things here.
Very well, then. Thank you.
Of course, Myrindal. Stay alive!
Likewise. Damn that bastard Dominic. Imperial rat.
Not that that's a thing. Flew under everyone's nose.
Open the gate. Thank you, guardsman.
I just see the steel about some stuff.
As do I.
Oh.
Bastille, are you in? Damn it.
I didn't know you had a cat. To be honest, didn't know you had a cat.
Yeah, kid. Little baby one, splotches, white, little brownie bits on it. Didn't come home last night. I don't know if they might have snuck in here, gone to the fireplace or something. Well, if you see Bastille as well, can you let her know that I'm also looking for her?
Of course.
Thank you, appreciate it.
I haven't been able to see her today.
Not up there?
No.
I just want to take my cloak off her.
Can I ask you a question, Kyla?
Of course.
Did you hear a voice in your head just now? If so, what did it say?
Well, based on the time, I think our friends might be coming back soon.
I see, I see.
Nothing to worry about for us.
Good.
Fuck.
You ever try to listen to the voices in your head through the wrong ears? Quite embarrassing.
Yeah, I had that. I tried to talk to them earlier.
Yes. I had the same problem.
I was on the wrong voice.
Yes, using the wrong voice. Where is Lucian?
Inside voice.
Your inside voice. There better not be a plague.
I was crying or coughing.
Plague better not be breaking out again.
Really? Unbelievable.
Fuck.
Yeah, no, I know.
Up on your other side there.
Oh, there's Lucian.
Alright, yeah, so,
Well, let's see if we can catch up to them.
Oh, excuse me. Did you know they're selling oranges for 10 copper?
Let him run, let him run, let him run.
Holy shit, I thought you'd still be in the infirmary.
Luckily, the Dryad saw to my health. I am still injured, but I'm at least up and running.
Didn't see to your clothing. Looked like a walking dead man.
Thanks. I want to talk about continuing your services.
I fucking would hope so. Fuck me, what was it, 20 copper now?
It was 15.
Getting stabbed every night. I said to you before, prices do go up and down depending on the job. I think the job's gone a little bit more. A little bit more up there.
Fine. 20 coppers. Yeah.
Fine by me. I'll watch your place tonight.
Excellent.
So you good? You need me to walk around with you today, or are you good?
I'll probably be okay.
Oh,
But yes, when night falls, watch my scribe array, won't you? Rather,
Will do. Hopefully, no more tavern owners will come to seek their revenge.
Right.
For being imperial bastards.
Actually, rather than my scribe array, I'd rather you
Empire
protected me at this point.
Fair enough.
Once
Seems to do more harm to you than your scriber.
Once sunset comes, you come find me.
Sounds good.
Thank you. Lucian, did you get my gauntlets
The
refitted?
next couple of days we won't. I have some business to take care of at the tavern, so I'll have to touch it up in a couple minutes.
Please do.
I'll be returning to the smithy, though.
I did pay that rush fee after all.
You did. I'll prioritize it.
Thank you. Did you need something, Ian Dell?
Not much of it, and just
get right to it.
I suppose keep your eyes open. I've been noticing a distinct uptick of individuals starting to sound like they're feeling unwell, and it's giving me a bit of uncomfortable memories of that incident.
We do not need a disease outbreak right now. Alright, thank you for letting me know.
I can't be sure. No. I can't be sure, but at this point, everything else seems to be going wrong. This would be the only thing to add on top of it.
Ian Dell, if you can, please, I need you to make sure that that sickness does not spread. Please keep it contained. Do whatever it takes.
There's only so much I can do.
Work with Soma. Just make sure, please. Make sure it does not spread. It is imperative.
I know.
Could the spy have done something with the well?
Damn it. Potentially. I do not know. That's a good point. I don't know if that is something you can discern, but it's something to consider. I'll bring it up to the town guard. Damn it, you might be right. Do you need something, Aegon?
I'll be alright.
No, not in particular, though I have noticed you are alive and
to get to, but
came back.
I'll see what I can do.
So Tang lost his arm. I must say I've been out of it for a bit. I see things did not go well.
Things went well. We accomplished what we went there to do. It came at a loss, though. We lost one of the dwarves, and Eowyn, my friend, is dead.
I see. I was wondering where he was.
Captain.
A shame.
Aye.
There appears to be some sort of sickness going around, and someone brought up the idea that maybe the spy tampered with the well before leaving.
We have suspicions of our own, but it's
possible.
I wouldn't rule it out. I'd go check the water, get it tested if you can, in any sort of way.
We'll see what we can do, for the most part.
Probably ask the dryad.
That'd be good.
She may have a way.
We could just empty the well as best we can and then put new fresh water in it. That's the only thing I can think of doing.
Very well. It would make sense in a scenario like this. Yeah, see if you can work with her on that front. Yes. Excuse me.
Are you feeling alright, Myrindal?
I've been stabbed several times. I'm not feeling great.
Yes, I did hear you were attacked by, something. Was
Someone.
it the spy?
Yes.
I see. I heard it was Dominic.
It was.
Still don't know who that is.
It's one of the tavern workers from Illyri. Came back with the first group all those weeks ago.
I see. Well. Your luck seems to be intact, though. You're not dead after being stabbed several times.
You're not gonna do any good here, are you?
We'll see.
We'll see. Have you not seen medical yet?
I have. Spent all night there.
I see.
My injuries are not what I'm worried about.
And what do you consider worth worrying about at the moment?
The days to come.
The Empire, you mean?
Not so loud now.
Everyone knows about it.
I have to speak to
the
those
commoners
bandits.
discussing it.
Apparently the seamstress got them all riled up. And now they believe that they're... Or at least they might believe that justice was not served the way that I described. Though I think 3 deaths and 8 floggings is plenty. Justice enough.
Perhaps. That is subjective, of course. What is and isn't necessary punishment. Everyone has their own opinions.
Some people should keep their opinions to themselves.
Where's On? I haven't seen him, nor Katrina.
I believe they went out on a night ride. Surely they will be back soon.
I suppose it's not too early to lose yet another person we know. But hopefully it doesn't come to that.
Left my sword in the scribery, damn it.
Getting any less dangerous out there.
Indeed. I need to see if there's a spear I can purchase. Ideas that I've hatched? I'm not sure what you mean.
I'm bored. Being out this town is as dull as it seems.
Give it a few days, I'm sure it will perk up for your liking.
War's not my thing, friend. I was a mercenary at best, not even a soldier. Open warfare wasn't my specialty. It never will be.
I'll be sure to try
Anything I do well is just stay in my shop.
Okay. Yeah,
You did supply everything, so that should be quite a big chunk to consider.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you guys.
You're fine. We are interrupting you, actually. Lucian, do you have a spear that I can borrow? Mine's missing.
Yours is missing? What happened to it in the infirmary?
It wasn't in the infirmary. I was disarmed in my scribery. I don't know where it is. It's likely broken, wherever it is.
To be honest, I'm not sure if even if we do have them there in working shape. The Smith hasn't been in great condition, honestly.
Damn.
We only just recently got things repaired.
Very well.
But, I'm not so certain.
Understood. How are my gauntlets looking?
They're almost finished.
Excellent. I'll be down to collect them.
A few more minutes.
Excellent. I'll collect them shortly.
Drop by in like 10 minutes or so.
Very good.
A few last things to scrub out.
Of course.
My, fortifications. Even more so.
Have you been gone long?
I've never seen this door closed.
Give me a moment, I'll meet you back out here. Guardsman, please open the gate. Not letting a strange hooded man that I know nothing about up there with me, not after what's happened before. Swords haunted. There we are.
Oh.
All right.
A temporary weapon, I see.
Temporary? No.
Myrindal.
What?
Myrindal. There's possibly Empire troops at the gate. I saw an Inquisitor on horseback, and there are many of us.
You've got to be kidding me.
I don't know what's happening, but if there are any guards up there, they need to get down.
Whenever we can, are going to stay behind the walls.
What the place is?
Tarek? By the gods.
Then, I'll handle this.
Sure. What? Oh, damn it. I'm no use up there. By the gods, what happened?
Inquisitor, an entire Inquisition. On our fucking ass.
Shit.
They're here, Myrindal. They crossed the border. They breached it.
Shit.
Get up. Come on. Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on. You can make it.
Man. You're not there yet.
Do it. We're almost there. Let's go.
Go.
What kind of name is Patience?
Shut the fuck up.
About my business.
Oh, damn it.
Behind these walls. Now.
Sounding pretty well.
I am fully behind.
Good fucking job, Captain.
I was putting it away, my god.
What happened? Bloody.
Myrindal.
Those are bloody.
Yes.
On.
The
Interrogate.
Imperial Army.
I came past the walls. They need to be taken to the infirmary immediately.
They're already there.
That stupid villager was stupid. Look at you.
Damn it. What happened? What happened?
Well,
First advise a full
our
brief.
friends
Speak of
are
it
all fine
immediately.
from what I've seen, and they're dragging a very fucking injured-looking Tarek behind them.
Vaughn did not look fine.
I could not see
Myrindal.
one bit, to be honest. I was too busy staring at the fucking fugitive that they were dragging back into Ledford.
Myrindal.
Yes.
The one I made a very
Come on.
reasoning as to why I gave him up.
I know exactly
No
why
one's
you
concerned
gave
about
him up,
this.
Saravith. There's no point in it now. We need every able-bodied person.
about this, but there's much bigger things to be concerned about right now. Come on.
Yes, except
sorry.
for the fucking very open threat that man just gave us. We're fucking dead at night. You understand that, right? Fuck on. Fuck Tarek. We're fucked.
Saravith. It's not just the Inquisition here. They're already across the border, from what I understand.
To us first.
Mr. Myrindal, should I be present for this since I'm part of the militia?
I don't know what the... It's not about fugitives anymore, Saravith.
Towards the scribe, come on.
Should I be part of this, being as a
Everything is
militia?
done.
Relay what happened. Or should I leave?
I'm going to check on them.
The militia hasn't been called yet, but stay on standby.
Oh.
Make sure the other
Okay,
militia members
sorry.
know.
I can't believe we got out of that.
Alright, tell me, what happened?
We made our way over towards the town. On the surface, it didn't seem as though too much was strange, too much was different. We were conducting investigations upon the missive that you'd given. None of those contacts that were there were heard of or seen, so we were able to assume that they'd all been gotten rid of. There were words of caravans going through, heading west, large amounts of food, supplies, armor, weapons all being purchased and taken out of the town. Even the guards themselves, they seemed a bit off. The Empire is within that town. They've taken over overtly. They killed off the guard, probably the noble, the lord there as well. They tossed all their bodies inside a mine, took their gear. They were posing as the guards inside the town. When we wandered back inside, there was an entire army behind. They were hiding an entire fucking army there.
Damn it.
We were only able to make it out because we managed to let loose the horses, set fire to the tents. I believe Arn grabbed onto some plans that they had. Movements, battle plans of the sort, maybe enough to delay them for a day or so. I don't know.
That's good. That's good.
But it's not much. But exactly what we had feared is over there. And they're going to march on Ireland. It's happening, Myrindal.
I understand. I'm going to speak to Fulgrith later today.
If you'd like me there to relay an entire witness account, I will do so.
I'm sure if he wants you, he will retrieve you. However, I'm going to tell him everything about what we found.
Another thing. I'm sure you've already noticed. We found Tarek while we were there.
Is that so?
Yes, he was amongst the tents.
What is that sound? Do you hear a door opening and closing constantly?
This one.
Xavier? Xavier?
Maybe he left, not sure.
Alright.
Really barely got out of there alive. We have luck in our legs to thank for that. On was rather roughed up. Hope he pulls through.
We need him. We need him to pull through.
Yes.
Damn it.
Fuck. You need me to carry anything, I can try to kill as much as I can.
Dude, 100 arrows. How much? There you go.
Are they?
Porcupine!
Kate, sorry, I keep calling you porcupine.
Tarek, settle down. You're gonna do no good.
Fucking glad you're alive.
Myrindal.
I've been updated.
Lenny!
Oh.
Lenny!
What is he yelling about?
There's nothing to inform you of, Myrindal.
Very well.
Come in here. I got a letter. I'm gonna read it out to you as best I can.
Very well.
For the people that reside behind Leadfoot's walls, and their king, the Inquisitors demand you give up one you call Arn. Refuse, and be assured Leadford's existence shall be wiped from history books. The Lord has till morning to decide the fate of Leadford. Give up and cease harboring Arnulf and his followers, and the Order and Empire will spare your children.
I did not understand it myself. I wondered if there was particularly hot.
A ruse. Their army's already across the border. They're intent on invading. We all know this.
Aye. There'd be no point giving up on. I have to give this to the Lord now. And it's not our decision at the end of the day, it's his. I will make this argument.
Thank you.
We will need to speak to Falgrith, if anything.
I intend to.
As his advisor.
The
He's
sooner
going
the
to be the
better.
only man that we can... Aye, I agree. Tarek has information as well, and I need to find out why Inquisitors are coming after Arn. If you know anything, Myrindal, that would be the time to let me know.
Where he can hide from people. People who can get up behind him.
That's his to tell.
Take them when their backs are turned.
He might be fucking dying right now.
Have any of them with them?
If he dies, then... I cannot say,
Then
but if
you will
he
tell me.
dies, then I will tell you.
I understand. How you get?
It could be because he stole their plans. Apparently, he might have Empire plans.
No. What do you need, Kyler?
Captain.
Opens up his coat. Empire plans. Maps. Steo.
What the fuck is this?
It's covered
Bang,
in blood.
bang.
I don't know. It looks like maps or something. I just pocketed it before anyone saw.
That could be why they want on.
Holy fuck. Holy fuck.
Knock, knock.
I'm busy. I'll be with you shortly.
Alright, Cap. It's kind of important, but alright.
What is it? What do you need?
It can wait, but it's something that shouldn't be waited on
No,
too
speak
long.
up, lad. What do you need?
It's not something I should be shouting out here in public.
For fuck's sake. Get in here.
Right, sorry to interrupt. Problem. Big fucking problem. Okay, so our kinsman to the east had a weapon. Only ever heard of it. It was called black powder. It was a very destructive weapon. Empire apparently has it.
Okay, this is just another weapon that the Empire have that I know nothing about.
No. Okay, so you know your nice plate?
Aye.
If the weapon's big enough, it doesn't do diddly fucking shite. And if they have big enough weapons, well then we're just... Well,
Who told
I'm
you
going
this,
off
and
of
where
what-
did you find out this information?
One, I heard it happen when Tarek was first shot. Alright? Adric told me. And then, Kat confirmed it. At least the Inquisitors have them. I don't know the specifics, but I know they're deadly.
Okay. Make sure you remember that, Myrindal, in case we have to write it down.
Of course. Black
That's
powder.
for the other alley.
Aye, I'm off. God damn it.
Fuck. You know, if they come with more than one of those men, the Inquisitors, Bedford's not gonna stand. Let alone against an army.
We have to. For 4 days. If we can make it 4, maybe 5 days, that's all the time we need.
For what?
For what? Myrindal, if you know something, you need to speak up.
It is royal strategy that I'm not at liberty to divulge, but all we need to do is hold up for 4 or 5 days.
Is it royal strategy that has been talked about in the tavern or around Dominic? Because if that's the case, we're fucked either way.
I don't know, was it? I don't speak in the tavern about these
I don't
things.
He was also in the scribery a lot, wasn't he?
Was this something spoken with Falgrith or the king?
It was the king to his noble lords, as well as Lord Gavis. If you must know.
Did you mention it to Arn or anyone?
I don't remember. There's so much going on all the time. I don't know what's been said, what hasn't been said.
Well, say it, and if I remember you saying it before, I'll let you know.
In 4 to 5 days, there is supposed to be relief for Ariland. For Ledford.
You did say that to me, and Arn.
Did you two speak it to anyone?
So there is a chance. No, but there is a chance if Dominic was listening in on us, they already know that.
Damn it. Alright then, Captain, I'll let you know. 4 to 5 days. We are to be relieved. We are to sandwich their vanguard between Ledford forces and the relief force. Until then, no help is coming. Do you think we can do it?
The king is masking the lords. We know that much.
We also know not all of them are loyal.
Aye. But I believe they'll come. I doubt they'll want to work under the Imperials.
I certainly hope you're right.
I do too. Fuck.
Alright. I have to go speak to Terek.
Of course.
I have to get this letter to the Lord, and I need information read up for Falgrith.
Of course, I will detail everything that we've spoken about regarding the...
Please.
Everything.
As quickly as you can. I will keep these parchments on me for now. These maps.
Of course. Hello, Xavier.
Do you have a moment?
Can you walk and talk?
Sure. So, I wanted to, write some recipes down. So that, I can teach some people. If the need ever arises.
I see. Very well. Can you read and write, or do you need me to do that for you?
Unfortunately, I need you to do that.
Very well. It will be, I believe, 40 copper per page. How many pages?
Maybe about 2 or...
1 minute, I think I heard my name. Someone need me?
It's me.
Come in. You can leave the door open. Xavier? Ah. Before I work on that, I need to update a report of mine.
Is it, confidential?
As long as you don't look at it, you'll be fine. What do you need, Cade?
I hear
that the Empire, the Inquisitor, they requested those that we took, quote unquote.
Yes, a ruse. We both know their true intentions, and the captain has been informed.
Wait, what?
He has been given the evidence as well.
Oh, good. Kate has found you. Have you spoken? Have you given him the report?
The captain has been given all of the evidence necessary to make a case to that lord.
What of the plans that we managed to take from the tent?
Give up.
Did it include those?
What's going on?
What can I do for all of you?
The plans that Arn had.
Okay, let's worry about that later.
Plans from the tent.
We don't need to speak about stuff like
gave
that
them to Rowlett.
in current company.
Yeah, not to be speaking of.
What the hell happened to
Where
you?
we went.
Take a guess. We found our Imperial spy.
Outside of the...
Twice.
You did? Who was it?
Dominic.
He's dead. Don't worry. We killed him
Wait,
before we left.
Wasn't that the man who worked at the bar?
Yes.
Yes. He knows everything. The Empire knows everything. They know everything. I can't speak of this. Myrindal,
Shame I started around
Cat,
the
you need to slow down. You're not.
It's alright. It's alright.
Doesn't know when to slow down.
You're not helping either, Acorn.
Okay, but wait.
At least I'm trying to do
alright,
something. The rest of you seem to be encouraging it.
You're
almost.
safe, you made it back. You were
Doing
successful.
nothing.
That's good. We have a new advantage we did not have before.
Still need to know what's going on so we can help those
Not
who
gonna
are
tell me
still
again.
injured.
She can't if
You
she
did
keeps
well.
overexerting herself.
I suppose
say a
word's
word.
gonna get out regardless. We were sent to survey a town on the east border of the Empire.
don't. I just need to.
Kate, are you really sure?
What did you
should
find
be
there?
sprouting out?
No, I do
Cade,
not,
will you
but
please stop? We do
information's
not
going to
know
get
if we
back
have
to
any
you.
other spies among us.
Please, Kate. You need to.
Yes. I don't want to hear too much. I need to make a decent letter to the Empire, let them know everything I know from you first. Then I'll write some more.
Please, Aegon. Now's not the time for jokes.
Oh, is that what you said, Cap?
You are not helping anybody right now.
I'm not trying to help those who are too stingy about it all. Just those who need it.
It's not something not to be stingy about.
Seems like it.
This is life or death. Aegon.
Stop. You need to stop talking and start breathing and relaxing. Do you not understand?
Do I not understand? I
You
don't
said
think you
enough.
understand.
I understand plenty. That's why I'm trying to tell you, you do not need to spout everything at once. You need to calm yourself.
Aegon,
That's what
please.
she's trying to do.
Give us some
Whatever,
time.
just- You stop, and you stop. Everyone just stop. Okay, just...
Time for plenty, apparently.
Xavier, you wanted me to write some recipes down for you, yes?
Yes. Just about 3.
That should all fit on one parchment.
Very simple.
40 silvers.
Sure. Right. First one. Porridge. You get about a half bucket of water. And about...
She could have been going under
I'd say about half a pound of grains. And pour those two together. Make sure the fire's hot. You stir it up.
He's gone.
Stir it up occasionally so it doesn't stick
Kate,
to the
he's
pot.
gone.
And in about
Haskell was.
there you are, Mr. An hour or so.
When
You should be
Arn came
tired.
back.
The nurse is looking for you. Nurse Kells is specifically.
It's my fault. As for
Same for you, Miss Cat.
I should be alive.
some bread.
Oh. Let us see now.
You've been requested by the captain in the infirmary.
You grind up the grains.
I see.
grain about, then
We'll have to
make sure you
finish.
occasionally put some water in.
Finally realize how fucked we are now.
I'll have to finish this later.
Breathe.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, I am.
I do not know why.
Now's not the time, Serapith, please.
When is the time, Myrindal? When
Never.
You get someone else killed. Like On's dying right now.
Wait, what?
Guardsmen, will you please make sure that everyone exits my scribery while I am gone?
Please. Can you
Yes,
promise
Savior.
me some time so we can write down the recipes?
Of course.
Good, you're coming down. I don't need to drag you.
As soon as my schedule frees up, Xavier.
Myrindal, where are you going exactly?
I was told to go to the infirmary.
Good. And you just...
It's closed for me.
I did. I had to nip in and take it.
Damn it, damn it, damn it.
No one knows how to attend to it, and everyone's too busy to care about feeding this place. So, give me this.
I was requested.
I have tried to inform the nurse.
Come, now. In there.
They burnt down Imperial Camp.
I need to ask you a question. Something that you have gotten from this.
Captain.
Has this coughing that you have begun to get more intense? Has it gotten much more rash?
It started what I thought was a bit of an itch somewhere deep in the throat. And then I fear it just started. It hits the diaphragm like.
I was requested by the captain.
And
Arms out cold
I need to
again.
retire just a moment.
Sergeant!
I'm over here, Captain.
Sergeant, keep this door closed and watch this
By
door.
the way, it's
We'll be done.
Sir Rowlett now.
I
Alright,
can see that.
I need you to relay this information that we need to speak to the Lord about now, and make it quick.
Wait, he is in very critical condition as much as On is. I do not even think that he can barely walk with a given soul.
Soma.
Soma.
Tend to Arn.
I was kept at an Imperial camp. An encampment next to Dornmire. It is a small town on the border between Orleans and Thirsia. The guards there had infiltrated the town. I can only assume they had taken over. Half the men in the camp wore our Landi armors. Talked about fooling the locals. The Lord there is dead. I heard it myself. But more importantly, there is a lot one hears when there are angry conversations on the daily from the nearby tents. They were not particularly quiet. The Empire is mobilizing an invasion.
When?
Right now. The Vanguard will arrive tomorrow morning.
Shit.
Oh, fuck.
Please be careful. Everyone was in the hammer.
We are completely out of time.
I thought that if I let them take me, that they would leave.
Again, please be careful with it next time.
But they were planning to invade regardless. Everything was already in motion. No one needs to know there is no time.
So many people in the infirmary.
The Vanguard is on its way. The ones who came to Dornmire burned the camp down, destroyed several pieces of siege equipment they have. I can only assume that that has been delayed.
Sergeant.
But we were chased out
Tasked with watching that door.
by an Inquisitor and several members of the Imperial Army. The Vanguard is on its way. The Lord needs to know.
We have to speak to Fulgrith immediately.
Fine.
Or just Fulgrith at this point.
Was there any more information you had on you? Parchments, pieces of paper information?
You think they gave me anything?
And what of Arn? Nothing else on him?
On is in
I saw,
critical condition.
I do not know what he was doing there.
I saw Kara have some papers, but that's it.
I thought perhaps when everything was on fire that Ireland was counterattacking, but I saw a blacksmith. A man I did not recognize. A fucking warrior. And someone who never would have been in there in the first place. I do not know what they're doing there, Captain. Please tell me they're alright. Please tell me they're alright.
Well,
they're fine.
All of them
3 of
except
those 4 that you mentioned.
That man that you mentioned that you didn't recognize.
No one else has come in with them.
I do not know his name.
It's only the 3 that we know.
He was an incredibly skilled fighter, and he was the one who brought
Whoever
me
he
free from the
was,
cage. He
seemed
called
to
me
be
a
someone
scribe.
important to Arn.
I have to prepare the militia. At this point in time, we are at risk here in Ledford. I will prepare the militia first, get them set up with new assignments, and then I will come report back to you and we will speak to Fulgrith as soon as possible.
Very well.
That understood?
The sooner the better.
Sir.
Make sure you get most of that written up. Also, the letter about On. Take this. The plans I will keep on me. The maps and such.
Of course.
Sir.
Aye.
Trying to make our way out, I raised a blade to try and deflect a blow from the others. But I cannot raise my sword on.
Thank you.
Is there aught I can do to aid the militia?
You're also floating there, guardsman. Just to let you know.
I'm aware. Oh,
Myrindal.
straight to the devil.
I needed.
Yes.
In regards to?
God. We might...
No. Have an idea about...
We have a hope that we could probably have him
Try.
fending off this situation.
Well, I'm all ears.
The bandits.
I've already been in.
Weren't they enslaved by the Empire?
I've already been in contact with the bandits. However, I do not know if they will still take our side, considering recent events.
If they won't, I'll fucking go with them and make ale for them whenever they want. Gods know they probably drink the stuff like they did last when we were captured. I'll sacrifice myself if it means saving this whole town. I've already been amongst them once.
They came here, they stayed rather, expecting to die. I don't think they will care to have an additional member, regardless if he can create ale for them. They are not long for this world. I expect they will throw their lives away trying to fight the Empire, rather than listening to any tactical advantages that we might discuss with them. Or they will leave. And leave us to die.
It's at least we're still trying.
There is potentially one way. But we'd be losing a very skilled surgeon.
What? What is he talking
Let's see if they do anything with that. Hello, chat. Let me see, who are those homeboys that just, Pepaluk, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you. Oh, yeah, it's a werewolf, lovely gifted sub, thank you, thank you. Oh, well, thank you for the other gifted sub. Tabudo, thank you. You're the man, man. Detail everything. Nothing will be left out. Black powdered guns. The plans. Inquisitor. The letter regarding On. I won't make this mistake again. Actually, yeah. Let's go finish up Xavier's recipe book.
Man, I love to, I hate to intrude when you do the fellowship. No, come.
Xavier?
I know you get your food later. Alright. Double time it, come on.
Where's that cook? You didn't get a promotion in the Discord? Better than most TV shows? That means a lot, man. Appreciate that. Brunswick's done an incredible job as well with building this world that we're all living in, making our consequences mean something. You wanted a promotion in the Discord? You've got it, my dude. Have you seen Xavier?
There seems to be somebody. He's right out there. Somebody seems to be approaching as well.
A nobleman.
As many as 4. Praise the Lord, I'm sure Lord Gavus will want to speak to you about.
Yes.
You. Take my horse to the stable.
Yes, Lord. Sir.
Come. Alright. You say Imperials are at your gates.
Come.
Seems you stayed them well.
They run back from wherever they came. I was just wondering if you've seen any others. Not enough to cause alarm, though.
Alright, men. It's been a long march. Take it easy for now. We will have to do battle soon, it seems.
Which way do you barracks, sir?
The barracks up here. Head to the right, and another right again.
Let's
First
move.
stone.
I think you've only, sir.
Let's take a breather before we can. Won't be long before we can't.
I sure hope the barracks is as comfortable as back home.
We brought minor provisions. We should be able to keep ourselves sorted for now at least, but how are your stores doing here?
Well enough.
Aye.
Understood. Well. What news do we have from the east?
I think that's for you to speak about, not I.
Who do I have the
I will
pleasure
let
of
you
speaking
speak.
to? I am Myrindal Thesalor, Royal Scribe of Ledford.
Yes, there is. Sir, I'd like to help with
Understood.
trying to help us get the Hornwood.
And who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
I am Sir Adderton.
Not sure if now is a good time, given that
Ah.
Sir Eric Adderton.
I know the name. I am
Perhaps Adderton.
pleased to meet your acquaintance. Well, to catch you up on the situation with the East, apparently they already have forces within the borders. They plan to march within a day.
What if we don't get it?
Well,
It's gonna explode even more. We need
doesn't leave us much time to prepare then, does it?
No. They will have a
Are your
vanguard
men
at our
ready to
doors
be
by the morning.
commanded?
Yes.
We will need
Hunting
extra
always
upon the
ready.
walls. And at the palisade. Good. When you can. Tell your men that this is our sergeant. Sergeant Volks, come here.
Yes, sir.
I can assure you they are not.
This is your sergeant at arms.
Aye, it is. He's a good man. He'll be keeping good watch of your men.
Under the understanding that Merrick was your sergeant at arms.
Merrick? No, I cut that bastard down. He's a traitor to Ledford. And its people.
Traitor?
This is
Aye.
His methodologies were quite unorthodox, but he was never a traitor.
He tried to kill me, with all due respect, Sir Editon.
He did attempt a coup.
Gather my men against me, locked the gates, and attacked me in a fair fight, a duel, and I beat him. I gained structure over my men again.
You should have
seen
Treason
Ukul.
enough if I've ever heard of it.
Well, there was a reason Lord Adderton sent him out this way. I never knew, but to hear he tried to cut you down, the captain, well...
He didn't like the way I led.
It's not a reason for a coup.
Right. I'm sorry if you were close with the man.
He did teach me the ways of the sword, but alas, well... I hope you don't follow in his footsteps.
Take the words to heart. Don't worry.
Scribe, I need to be apprised of our situation here. In
Very
full
good.
detail.
If you'd like to accompany me to the scribery, I can get you up to date.
Understood.
We will also be speaking with the advisor Fulgriff later, if you would like to attend.
I shall. Garden?
I trust your journey here was uneventful, Lord Adderton?
Well, I came across a few bandits on the road. Nothing a quick sword couldn't dispatch, though.
I see. Where were these
Long
bandits?
time since I've seen hordes of bandits just on the road to the south.
I see.
Adderton lands, we don't have that many bandits.
I understand that your father keeps them at bay.
And his men?
Of course. Right this way, sir. All right. So, as I said, the Imperials plan to march early in the morning, if not sooner. We have very little time to prepare. Recently, a Imperial spy, was discovered in Ledford. He was cut down last night. However, it is believed that he managed to get all the information that he knew out. Yes, a man named Dominic. He worked at the tavern. He heard... We should assume that the Empire knows everything about our fortifications and about our precautions. Including how many men we have stationed here. Minus your own. Other than that, we have a deal...
Very, very unfortunate.
Yes. I understand that you have a distaste for banditry, as do we all. However, we have a deal currently with the bandits that remained outside of the walls of Ledford.
Bandits. They're criminals.
Of course, they are, and they will answer for their crimes.
With criminals.
However, there are 30 or so bandits from Cyclops' band that decided to stay behind in a ruined keep off the path.
Cyclops, are you mad?
They are ex-Empire slaves. They seek to die fighting the Empire. At the very least, it is a card we might be able to play. Have them die instead of our own men.
Well, be that their sentence, and so be it.
There is also the matter of whether or not they will come to our aid. I was confident in them, however, recently they came across some knowledge that our peasantry may have been involved in the torturing of one of their comrades who is now deceased. We'll see how that plays out.
Peasants? Why are peasants torturing?
The sergeant that came after Merrick, but before our current sergeant, was insubordinate, brought in a bunch of peasants to take care of torturing a bandit for some reason. Don't know if it was out of some sort of sense of sick justice or what, but that sergeant was executed for his insubordination.
There seems to be a history of insubordination in Ledford these days.
The current sergeant we have is quite a kind and trustworthy individual.
I'll hope so. As long as he can follow orders.
Yes. What else? Yes, the Empire. Apparently they had a camp at the border of Ariland and the Theosian Empire. The border towns named Don Maya They replaced the guards, killed the noblemen there, hid an army off to the side, and we sent a group to investigate. They were fortunately able to loot the horses, as well as burn down their tents and destroy some of the siege equipment. However, it is still a vanguard army, and they will...
slow them down.
One moment, I'm coming. I apologize, Lord Adderton.
Sorry, it's just something brief. I do not know.
Quickly.
I plan on meeting with the advisor. And if I should be requested or not to provide an eyewitness account, do let him know I am willing to do so, but if it is not too much to ask, I'm not sure if there's a way to compensate or help reward those who've been helping out with this work, mostly due to the fact that in order to do said investigations and battle as much as we have, it gets rather pricey having to re-outfit ourselves with repairs, purchase information, goods, in order to do the digging that we had to. So, pockets are starting to look a little bit sore.
I'll see if it can be done.
Thank you.
Of course.
I've been doing much charity work as of late.
Right. Now, if you'll excuse me, I do have to talk to this lordling. Thank you.
Sorry for holding you.
I apologize. It was one of the men that went on the expedition to Donmire. I wanted to make sure he didn't have any more necessary information, but it seems as such, no. In any case, I believe that is the current situation as it stands. We will be facing a vanguard armed with what the dwarves are calling black powder. I'm not sure of its capabilities, but apparently it is some sort of weapon that can surpass plate mail. I'm thinking if we can get the bandits back on our good graces, we could have them steal the black powder from underneath their noses. We'll have to see.
No, I don't agree with the people who you're using. As long as they're brought to justice when this is all over, I'm sure that's all that matters.
Of course. It will be so. In any case, I believe that is everything as far as the Empire is concerned. We have plans of theirs, which we will go over with Falgrith to plan a counter-offensive, I am sure.
I'm eager to meet this advisor, Falgrith.
He is a shrewd man. Yes.
Myrindal, militia's moving up to the fort.
Right. If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the militia. I am a member there. If you would like to accompany me, you are more than welcome to, Lord Adderton.
I am no lord.
What would you prefer I address you as, sir?
Sir.
Very good. It'll be done.
Sir Eric.
Myrindal,
Very good, Sir Eric. Yes.
have you been informed? I need everyone at the fort as quickly as possible. We are
Yes.
gathering the militia. Have you informed our guest of everything he needs to know?
I have brought him up to speed with the situation with the Empire, yes.
Good. I do still have maps upon my person from their personal tents. Still need to give them to Lord Gavas.
I'd like to see them with the advisor.
Of course. After I've delivered out orders to the militia, we will see on gathering a meeting for Falgrith.
Of course.
This is it, Myrindal. We are to start taking action. The militia are going to be in full effect. I'm giving them real spears, giving them crossbow bolts, and they will be garrisoned at our fort at all times.
Very good. Will I be receiving a spear as well? Mine is currently missing following my the attempt on my life. Excellent.
Head to the fort.
Of course.
No, don't clump up like there. Line up.
Line up, straight lines. You're kinda off the ground, Warforged.
Guardsmen.
You're good.
This is Sir Eric Adderton. He is going to be accompanying us today.
All right. Well, get in line then.
Of course.
You stand in tension and line.
Excuse me, Mr. Cade.
At least fit.
Where did you?
All right, guys, go. I saw you all come back with the Inquisitor.
They stirred up.
Not my place to say. Sorry.
You. Sorry. Okay, that's okay. Sorry to pry.
Line up over there.
You made it. Apparently.
Good for them.
Sorry, close the door
Alright,
behind me.
stand tension.
Alright, shut your mouths!
All
Alright.
settled for you, Sir Aled.
Listen close. In the coming days, we will be facing something that we, as Ledford, would never expect to be so soon happening. We must prepare the garrison here and be garrisoned here at the fort. You'll be commanded by Corporal Stonehammer. You are to listen to every order he gives. Unfortunately, Arn cannot be here right now, or of his injuries. So he will be resting until he can get better. All of you are to listen to his word as if it was my own. Is that clear?
Yes, Captain.
Yes, sir, Raleigh.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. Imperial soldiers are coming, and we must prepare. You'll be given a spear for each of you that ask. A real spear, not training spears. You will keep this on your person at all times. If you have a crossbow bolt, or a crossbow rather, sorry, and you wish to have crossbow bolts, you may come to me and ask. Those who do will be given 15. Only 15. So make do with those as you will. Is this clear to everybody as well?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Good. You will be working out of here from now on. You will be stationed here from now on. You are on high alert from now on. This is your time. You are to protect Ledford with your life. To protect your home and the people around you with your life. And to protect your Lord and King with your life. And in doing so, you will be honored and remembered forever. If you need anything else, weapons, equipment, you are to bring it through me. Or to ask your corporal here. And he will bring it to me as quickly as he can. Does everybody understand what they're doing?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir. Aye, sir.
Yes, sir, Alex.
Sir.
Good. You are to take shifts. I do not expect you to stand here all the time. But there will be somebody in these towers at all times. Let me make this clear. Again, you are on high alert. You're not to wander off with your thumbs up your asses. This is your time to keep Leadfoot safe. Not doing so will lead to people's lives being lost. On that note, Sergeant.
Yes, Sir Allen.
Those who need a spear, they will come to you and they will ask only you. You will take them to the barracks and you will give them a real spear.
Understood, sir.
Those who also want a crossbow bolt, crossbow bolts, you are also to go to Sergeant. And if you also want a crossbow, you will go to Sergeant. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Alex.
Yes, sir.
Good. Corporal, get your men in line and stationed.
Yes, sir.
Well, you heard the man. It's our time to shine. Show them how we protect our town.
Protect the loved ones that we care for, and the king we serve. Let's not make fools of ourselves. And I expect you all to conduct yourselves with as much attention and honor as you can muster.
Yes, sir.
Let's make the Imperials pay for your step into us.
Yes, Hi, Corporal.
Yes, sir. Alright. As man said, I want at least one man there. If I don't see a person there, I will walk in those barracks and I will wake one of you son of a bitch up to put you up there. Now, let's go on to what you're doing and get to the responsibilities.
Yes, sir.
Remember, if you need a spear or a crossbow, come to the sergeant as quickly as you can. You heard your corporal, move!
Bolts.
Come on.
Come on now!
Pirates, open up the guard barracks. I'll take these lolly in a second. Go, now. Get it open. Right. Come along. Let's get you your supplies.
If there's anything that threatens our
Follow the sergeant as quickly as you can! Do not stray! You are to come back here.
Double time into the guard barracks. Come on. Come on. Come on. Tell them in there what you need. Double time into the guard barracks. Come on.
Myrindal.
Hello, Anne. Unfortunately, I cannot stop to talk, but...
Go on, dearie.
Of course.
Sure. It's okay.
Should you really be out like that?
I don't have a choice.
I don't think you're in any position. I mean, you do, being injured at all.
I can walk, I can fight.
At least that person isn't going to be a problem anymore, right?
Right.
You get spears or crossbows, no shields.
Yeah, I'm just tired. It's a long run from the forest.
Scene at the fort. Alright.
Myrindal.
Yes.
Han needs to speak to you.
I need to retrieve my spear.
Awake. These are magic.
Spear or crossbows only?
Very slow.
Crossbows are broken as of right now.
Where are the bolts?
All right.
Some for myself and my drow.
You as well.
Sergeant, is there any chance I can requisition? I know the captain said we might be able to requisition some armor. Is there any chance I can get a kettle helmet?
15 per person. Can I get 15 as well?
I will speak with him about that.
Very good.
Well, I've only been told to hand out spears, bolts, and crossbows.
I'll talk to him. Thank you.
Something like that. It'll be a little bit more difficult. Go on.
Understood.
If you've been stationed at the fort, then go stationed at the fort.
Alright, quickly, Kylie. I don't have much time. And my sword is gone.
Yeah.
Let me make sure I have it.
Is this the right spear?
This is mine.
Doesn't look fucking pointy. It looks like it's gonna kill someone. Yes.
I don't know how long he's gonna be conscious for. So.
Understood.
Aye. How many? Give me a number.
To go in this shift. It's all built now.
You need me on.
Fuzzy.
I had maps, books, notes.
They were given.
Give them to Kyla.
The captain has them.
Dunmire is lost in its entirety. The infants were killed before ever even arrived.
I know. I was told.
It was whole company. Maybe even 1,000.
1,000?
I guess. Most empirical companies are.
I see.
Stop believing that there was a chance you were still out there.
I understand.
Once we had discovered that they had replaced the guards with their own men,
That should be all that you can carry, I believe.
pressed on and found their camp hidden in the woods behind the town. We entered it, set the tents ablaze, released the horses, and recovered whatever plans and maps we could. We even found a ghost.
It's as if they have means
A ghost.
practically propelling fire.
Right.
They ordered all the militia to
There was an inquisitor there.
No, not what they are.
Go into
Hmm.
shift.
Yes, I know of him as well.
Seemed to recognize him.
I understand he is looking for you.
Now that I've recovered somewhat,
He won't get you.
they want me back. So,
If you don't, they'll bring more inquisitors.
At this point, it's a moot point, Han. We hand you over, we have one less capable commander maintaining the militia. We know that they plan to invade. There's not even a shadow of a doubt.
Listen. They had these strange contraptions. Corralled like you would horses. They looked like barrels made of steel. On smaller wheel. I don't know what they are, what they were. They were all packed together.
Does it have anything to do with the black powder weapons that the dwarves said that the Empire had?
I have no idea what that is.
Those metal rods that seem to shoot out fire that they wield or something.
I do know that the fire spread and things started. I don't know how to explain it. They acted very much like that priest's bombs. Were exploding.
I see. In that case, we at least can know that some, if not all, of their black powder weapons are disabled. Or at least there.
Right.
You did well.
Oh, no.
Though now.
Yeah, you did well. I lost a man.
Who?
Very old friend of mine. A loyal man.
I see.
He was here at Ledford for a day.
Say no more. I'm sorry, On.
He was captured.
With any luck, maybe they'll have him in tow. And once we break this siege...
They're going to burn him at the stake. The Inquisitors will have their way. They planned to march in a few hours when we were there. We set them back, I don't know how long. Give it maybe half a day. Maybe a day and...
You did well. We will prepare as best